Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys already know by the title of the video, we will be discussing Hedera Hashgraph. Happy Friday, hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Relax, just settle down, forget about crypto for 2 days. But now let's get right into today's topic. Looking at the price of Hedera Hashgraph, a lot of things are happening, and I will share exactly what is interesting that's happening with the price of Hedera Hashgraph. Currently looking at the price, it is currently sitting at 0.077 cents. It's up about 8.1% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also up about 9.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. You guys can see Hbar has the ranking in the cryptocurrency market ranks at the top 31st spot with a market cap of $2 billion and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $156.8 million. So right away, Hedera Hashgraph is making very impressive gains, and you guys know the overall market is seeing a decline, kind of a cool off. But look at what Hbar is doing. Doesn't really care what the Bitcoin price is doing, which is very impressive. It's up 72.4% in the last 30 days. So let that sink in before we jump into the charts. Before we get into the charts, guys, just a quick disclaimer as always that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. Something very interesting has happened for Hedera Hashgraph, and if you are a holder, you do want to watch this video till the end, and you should be excited. Like I've mentioned, price of Bitcoin hit below $22,000 mark, and if you are a regular viewer on my channel, you already know how important I take the $22,000 price point. But if you do not, well, now you know. $22,000 mark is very important for me. The price of Bitcoin needs to be above $22,000 for me to be bullish. If the price is below, I remain bearish, and right now the price is below it. 2 days in a row we're below $22,000 mark. So right now my sentiment on the entire market has shifted to bearish. But if we're looking at the price of Hedera Hashgraph, it is doing something very interesting. Before I show you exactly what that interesting thing is, if you picked up some Hedera Hashgraph at the beginning of the year, you're already up 115%. So let that sink in. You know, if someone tells you Hedera Hashgraph has not moved or anything, just ignore them. If they are talking about 100x, that's not happening overnight. Absolutely not. So if you think that Hedera Hashgraph needs to pump up 10-20x in a day, I will be the one to tell you that is not happening. So sorry to shatter your dreams, but that's just the reality. But if we're looking at the hourly time frame, you guys can see Hedera Hashgraph initially on January 20th last month saw us break out of this level of resistance, but we just couldn't stay above there. We just couldn't. We saw a rejection, and we accumulated once again until February 4th last week. Saw another move towards the upside, rejection again, another move, rejection, another move, rejection, and finally this time around we are finding ourselves once again above that level of resistance, which is at that 7.55 cents. And last time the price of Hedera Hashgraph was above this level was back on August 7th. And again, that time around also a rejection. So what is happening that is very interesting? The reason as to why I believe something very interesting is happening is because obviously the entire market is seeing a little bit of a cool off, you know, a downwards pressure coming in. A lot of people are panicking, but we're seeing Hedera Hashgraph do the opposite, which is a bullish indication. Not a lot of altcoins are doing this right now, only a handful. We've seen Shiba Inu doing it right now, Hedera Hashgraph. This is showing us strength. So could this time be different for Hedera Hashgraph for it to start heading towards the upside? As you guys know, I already stated this before. We do need to see the price above there for us to really start the exciting rally and especially get back into the 78.6, which we have not done since May of last year. We could find ourselves a little bit of resistance coming up around the 10 cents mark to that 11-ish cents mark. But if we clear that, guys, this is the next target we are looking at, which is around that 13.2 cents mark, and obviously the massive level of resistance at that 15.5 cents mark. And if I bring out the measuring tool for you guys, that is still a move of about 100%, so almost double from where it's at right now. You guys know Hedera Hashgraph has been kind of moving on the low, no one really talking about it, a lot of focus going on other AI projects, but we are seeing Hedera Hashgraph really show the strength that it really has. And right now, what the exciting thing is, if if the price closes above this level, this will automatically become support for us. And if it does this, I am very, very convinced that, we're about to see Hedera Hashgraph head over to these levels. It's going to be one step at a time, not going to happen tomorrow, or unless, Amazon announces or Apple announces that they're partnering with Hedera Hashgraph. Obviously, we're going to see this thing go insane. But look around different projects. Again, only invest what you can afford to lose and always do your own due diligence. If you believe Hedera Hashgraph is a project that you like, look around the cryptocurrency market. Things can move up in a snap of a finger. In a snap of a finger in crypto. And Hedera Hashgraph it has showed us right now that it has more steam than the entire market. So if you think Hedera Hashgraph has what it takes to see the prices at previous all-time highs, which were at that 58 cents mark, you're still quite early to be dollar cost averaging in. This is the time where you should be locking in profits and picking it up at these levels and dollar cost averaging in and always maximizing your profit gains. So this is what I wanted to tell you guys. So far, so good. Things are looking good for Hedera Hashgraph. But like I said, it's very, very, very important for the price to close above here. And then I really do believe things are about to get excited. But right now, one thing I forgot to mention to you guys is what would be really nice to see is for us to go above 8.1 cents a mark and set a new yearly high. That is very, very important for the price of Hedera Hashgraph to do. But nonetheless, things are looking really, really nice. And obviously, BTC dominance has not been increasing, so altcoins still could really fly if BTC does trade sideways and has less volatility. But that is it for today's update. Thank you so much for all the support you guys show me. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And let me know if you guys want to hear more Hedera Hashgraph on this channel. I'll bring you guys that exactly every other day. So let me know down below. See you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX and peace out.